Hey guys, today we're making two of the most incredible bakery-style chocolate chip cookies. They're warm and gooey and chocolatey, everything you would want in a chocolate chip cookie. After watching this video, make sure you head over to Sauce Stash to get that bonus cookie recipe, guys. His link will be in the description box below, but for now, let's make my bakery-style cookies. So the method to making these cookies is similar to regular cookie recipes. However, they're quite different and you'll see why as we go along. In my bowl, I have butter, vanilla, and I'm going to cream that with my white and brown sugar. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell. I post new videos every week. Now, if you've been following me for a while now, you know I usually use just the yolks in my cookie recipes. However, today we're using whole eggs. Egg whites will give lift to the cookies, resulting in bigger and thicker cookies. Once the eggs are combined, you can go ahead and add the dry ingredients. This dough is quite thick, so I do recommend you use a spatula or even better, just your hands. Now, one of the things that makes these cookies so special is the chocolate. You want to use real chocolate, guys, because not only does it have excellent flavor, but it melts compared to chocolate chips that are designed to keep their shape in the oven. You want to cut the chocolate into these big chunks. We want these cookies to be as chocolatey and as gooey as possible. You do want to pop the chocolate chunks in the freezer just for 10 minutes or they will melt when you're mixing them into your dough. Now I'm also going to be adding some toasted walnuts. The cookies I was inspired by today are Levain cookies, which have nuts, but if you don't want the nuts, you can totally leave those out. You're going to mix the nuts and the chocolate into your dough, and this is why it's so important to pop that chocolate into the freezer because the dough, as you can see, is quite stiff and you really do need to work those in. Now, these cookies are meant to be huge, okay? Each cookie should weigh around 150 grams. I know, a lot. Or if you don't have a scale, it's equal to 2 large packed ice cream scoops. I know it seems quite excessive. It is. But you're only going to have one cookie. I hope so. You're going to shape these into these big balls and you're going to freeze the cookies. These cookies are meant to be eaten warm, so what I like to do is I allow for them to freeze. This will take around 30 minutes and then I pop them in a Ziploc bag, and whenever you want a cookie, you just take it out and pop it into the oven. Now these cookies are huge, so only 2 or 3 cookies will fit onto a baking sheet. Bake these in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit for around 12 to 14 minutes. The high temperature will quickly set the edges and the outside of your cookies while keeping the inside soft and gooey. Allow these to rest for 10 minutes to set. You guys, if you like warm cookies with a crispy outside and a gooey, almost cookie dough inside, you have to make these. Just look at these. Heaven. For the second cookie recipe, head over to Mark's channel. He's making these fabulous, delicious cookies completely covered in chocolate chips, guys. So head on over there to see just how special these are. And while you're there, make sure to subscribe.
Oh my God.